Dobrodošli u Alan Wake, s vama je Joyful 99 i samo sam ja tu. Nastavljamo, Ep4 continue i ovdje. U prošloj epizodi smo ubili onog čoveka i vidjeli smo da je nestala naša kuća. Sada smo na jednu pičkovatinu.
Worst weather I've ever seen.
Evo nam je žena.
You should put some coffee on.
Evo mi kafa.
Hey, handsome. This is going to be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need
Mislim, ovo
that
se
coffee.
kao sećamo
I'll go
što
put it
se
on.
predešavalo kad smo bili ovdje kući. I tako, nešto. Kafe. Pali se.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Bude na to upravo snimao sam ovim novim programom pa da vidimo
Oh, hey,
razliku
I just
malo.
finished those cover mock-ups.
Prije
They're
sam
on your
koristio
desk.
Fraps,
Tell
ovi
me
novi
what you think.
neću da kažem,
No
pa
kidding.
da vidim.
I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
What?
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Ti je sve već ova. Koji nije posledno setim. Ovdje. Examine cover mod pick up. Mod up. What the aha, ovoga. Slike, šta? What? Šta bre? Stvari ova vraća. Jeste mi vidi. Svojstven, a jeste. No to, jeste, evo sam ja.
These look really good.
Yeah.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them.
Barry.
Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Ciao.
The last time was
Alan
the
Wake.
last time.
The follow
Oh, and speaking of Barry,
Charles
he
that
called.
died. The thing that I want Alex Casey,
Alan,
but
please
can't
check the fuse
forget
box.
to turn to sender.
I'm right here.
Okay.
I'm on it, honey.
To sam ja sve napisao. Šta je bilo? Ali ja zaboravio svoju plašnu fokus. Aha, tu je. Dobro. Evo,
Honey,
lampica.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Hi. Okay.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry.
Ow.
We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just...
Evo snimak, jej.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Je lep poljubac. I tad idemo se muvamo. To vreme napolju pada snijeg i hladno. But for the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any
sada
nausea,
smo se vratili, jej.
disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake,
Koji ste pa ti?
how are you feeling?
What the fuck?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Krenuli,
Then, Mr.
yes,
Wake,
more.
we're done here. If the
Oh, yeah.
pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms,
sad.
you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then.
Yup.
Sarah,
Žena ti gleda
Sheriff
nikad
Breaker
nismo
is
ja.
waiting for you. She's very good at her job.
Fine. Me navodio se neki posao pa se možda urediti.
Complacent Deputy Grant.
Evo opet
Rules
Obama.
will need changing soon. You can't change them
Sad
in
ti ja
the
ću da.
dark.
I'll be
Why
sure to
Saturday?
take care of it, Miss
Tako.
Weaver. Have a nice day now.
A ti?
I'll come back
ti?
later on to remind you, just in
Yup.
case.
Ti ovak tu sa...
Mr. Wake, the
Sarah.
sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
On je.
Come in, Mr.
Evo
Wake.
je.
Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead.
Ti ona policajca
It's
što nam je
charged
došla
now.
bila. Ej, telefonče.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot.
Basta,
There's a
patrz
hole
te
in the
gremi.
fence on the left. Look inside
Koliko
the
su
junk.
doliki omrzeni.
I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a
Mr.
spot
Wake, can I
called
help you
Lover's
with anything?
Ne,
Midnight.
ti žuti.
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Te
I need to
ovdje
get some
imamo
air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Ma noste bre, man.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence
Pravo je
on the
boj
left.
glavo dok. Fokus. Tam, prvo tam. Možeš nam. Opet skočimo. Na gol. Tu. Petka si mi je jak. Evo papirče neko. Hvala papirče.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The collar meant business.
Ow!
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week. You and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I
Skači.
had to get the sheriff to let me go.
Skači se.
I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Ti si tako sprint? Ne mogu sprint. A da ne shift, u redu. Ajmo kod šerifa. Zašto tako
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story
Ah.
from darkness, shapes
Ja
it
sam
from
ponovio.
nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the
Course,
damage
it's
the
all right.
Anderson brothers might have inadvertently
Ja.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Adesso. Questo è per te.
Nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler.
Hello, Barry!
his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me.
Vidi kako ima facu
No
Barry.
one hit you once
Sada
I stick
debe.
my lawyers on your asses.
Debel.
No harm done,
Debeli.
Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Idemo, ajde.
What the hell
Joj.
was that
Ajde,
about,
pogledaj.
Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped.
Barry
Anything
samo ti
beyond that
pare,
was
naravno.
another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake!
Evo ga ova ponovo.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Ja, a Barry se
Max?
zaljubio.
What an
Evo
airhead.
ga.
Jeez,
Vidi
Mr. takes a
mede.
swing at everybody.
Meda.
This is
Medjed.
not her fault.
Meda.
She's a
Medjed.
very
Šta
nice
ovo?
girl and, more importantly, a
Neki
fan.
tigar.
She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And she was very helpful
Wait here.
when I was looking for you.
Čuti, Barry.
Easy
Barry.
there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins?
Oh, Mr. Wake.
Rusty.
I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually,
Let's
I'm sorry
get
about this.
Pametno.
Would you mind
Nema
grabbing
pametno.
the registration form from the desk?
Evo,
It's
dati mi
just
retrieve.
across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What
Gdje?
happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a
Seriously,
trap.
Al.
What
What
you
you
A
were
ti
saying in
čuti,
the
bra.
car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been
Čuti.
drinking?
Barry! Go there.
Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice,
Do
and
you
everything's just...
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong.
Where's-
It's a good story.
Wait
Be a
here.
bestseller.
Not dead.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake.
Hvala
Glad to
da
have you staying
ključeve.
here.
Thanks.
Poz.
Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
Ne moram. Ne postoje mene. I odmah je noć.
It's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Na zdravlje. Na zdravlje.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous.
Skimam ja pištolj, ne.
Everybody hates a tourist.
Da.
Or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Evo ga Barry. Na zdravlje Barry. Panova. Po 10. put. Ok, ovo je bio drugi put, a ne raz. Ovo treći.
Here, Al. I'll
Treći.
hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
Papir džep, ponovo. Sad imam neki pištolj ovdje, tako nešto. A imam ja već pištolj, ja.
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest. I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Okej, idemo. Ne, čekaj, ja se pokup. Ili upupaš me stvarno. Dobro, čujem, ima nešto kući ovdje. Da pokupim. Ima neka čupice. Ima radio. Ima ovdje nešto. Marš, ima! Dobre, municiju sam to. To je barem pametno. Pol. Sad begamo odavde. Još ne samo. Wow. Sam rekao. Ne, gasili mi svetla. Ma svetla. Ima mi. Dobre. Da je sad pobegnem. A ovdje li ima nešto? Ovo još pogledam i onda ću onda pišem da tamo. Mrš! Što ima ovdje krvi? Pali svetla. Neki rade svetla. Otvori. Ovdje nema ništa. TV. Aha. Poz. A ovdje ima tamo nešto mene, da pobegne. Idem što dalje odavde. Here to Lover's Peak. Mogu ovo kola barem da uzmem. Ne mogu. Ima papirče unutra. Ekstra.
vision left
Oh,
me
lost it.
weak. This was no head injury.
Oh, šta dešava? Ej!
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming!
Rusty! What the fuck? Rusty! Rusty! Rusty!
Anyone! Please help!
Dolazim!
Back here! I'm back here! Hey!
A ovo kako krvi.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark.
Ow.
It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Samo lupim svetlo za Rustija.
Whatever did this
Hey,
couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Čekamo vodu.
The only way to make sure
Nemo.
that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Pali svetla! A ovo si spor, bože stačno. Ko da... Joj, čekajte, moram prvo polako otvorim vrata. Vrijeme smo sve. Jedva. Čekaj, gdje se ovo pali, bre? Municija. Još nešto. A, baterije. Evo ga! What the
It was too
fuck?
late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker.
Security.
There was no way to get the lights back on.
Ah!
Rusty!
Rusty!
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Idemo polako. Rusty!
Just need hunting licenses.
Mršti! Ne! Mršni! I ti! Napućemo te. Ćao, ćao, ćao! Krenut ćemo polako. Eto ga reloadao sam. Sad Rusty, gdje si? Nije imao ovdje telo.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Au,
Please,
pičku.
don't feed the animals.
Gdje je Rusty?
Fishing
Is only permitted
for those prisoners who purchase a park
Uh-oh.
license. Obey!
Sranje. Opa!
At all times.
Mrš!
Rusty, no!
Never.
closer than 100 yards.
Two bears and wolves. Never approach any other wildlife closer than
25 yards.
Doći ću malo neće.
must be leashed.
At all times.
Never leave your pet
Čekaj, čekaj, čekaj. Ne, ne, ne. Stani mi što jedno mjesto.
It is
Against the law.
to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Šta ti je, bre? Si poludio! Si poludio! Pa stani jedno mjesto.
You may or even simple berries.
Odvi stani! Do kraja ću. Eto ga! Zagrni! 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 Mrš! Zagrni! Ja ću da reloadem, malo. Sad. Ćao! Sorry. Izvini. Sorry. A? Šta se sad desilo? A! Mrš! Mrš! Uplaši me, majmuni, jedi! Mrš! Mrš! Ko ne usrano? Ok ljudi, to je to za epizodu. Vidimo u sljedećoj. Ćao!